Hello, penny pinchers. So we just wrapped up our Tuesday $4 sale, and I'm gonna give you a quick look before we get to Wednesday's $3 sale. Let's glance over retail. I got something I want to tell you about too. I did a short video on it earlier. And first of all, I'll look at these Lifetime chairs. Very durable. A 300-pound man could stand on them no problem. Contoured nice. They're good chairs. Normally $53 in the store. We got them for 20 bucks. Come get you some of those. But the retail low price guarantee. So if you find any of these items for cheaper retail than what we got, we won't only match the price, we'll actually beat it. So we're gonna make sure that we give you the best deal around on any of this retail stuff. So not gonna talk about each one because I don't want to spend that much time on the retail, but I will scan over it. And if you got a question about something you're seeing here, let me know. I'd be happy to give you more details on it. Just give me a call or shoot me a message on Facebook. The Ohio stuff is a set. So you got short sleeve, long sleeve shirt, and a helmet. Got two of these microphones. And I was bad today. I was gonna mark this stuff down. Didn't get around to it. Been fighting these auctions. Been getting sniped all day on these auctions. So that's been kind of consuming. The two-sided Patriots jacket. I will mark everything down tomorrow. So look for new retail prices tomorrow. These clubs, I don't know, something draws me back to these clubs, and I'm not even a golfer. A little bit of history right there. Yeah, let's go on over here. Okay, somebody left one of my cards there. There's that helmet. A lot of people talk about that online, but it's still here. Got a printer down there. We hadn't talked about it in a while. Look how small this phone is. Isn't that crazy? Little teeny tiny phone, 25 bucks. It's brand new. I turned it on and it booted up to the welcome screen. So it is new. I don't know about the service provider. So it might be one of those pay-as-you-go things. That's what I'm thinking. There we go. Yeah. Yvette's been busy. I got to get caught up. I hadn't put half of the stuff probably on Facebook Marketplace. I got to get busy on that. So the only way you're seeing this is on these videos or if you come in the store. These are really cool. Never seen these before. We found them. So there's a figurine or a character inside that you have to dig out with a little tool that you get when you open the tin and see which character you get. And there's other prizes in there to get. Seem really cool. I couldn't believe how much they were going for online, 80 bucks. But you know, we're gonna be half of that. Okay, let's dig into these bins. So the volume is starting to go down. Of course it is. We're all the way down to $3 day now, effective 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. So there's not a lot to dig in. You know, we can move a couple things over and you see the bottom. So it's easy hunting. Oh, these things, man, I love mine. Somebody was in here today that had bought one and they were talking about it. You know, you can get addicted to that real easy. You put your arms through these slats, turn that sucker on, and these will turn in one direction, then they turn in the other, and excellent. Working out you got problems with your neck or your back, and it's got heat, and it goes in both directions. It's awesome. And I think we have at least one other one that I saw. if you're getting those hats with the fans, I found out today there's actually 2 different versions of the fans, so make sure you're getting the right one for your hat. Is this the, this might be like the clown noses. I forget, there was some deal a few years ago where certain day of the year you wore the clown nose to support something. I can't remember what. Power Factor Saver. All right, there you go. Whatever it is, I got 3 of them. It's kind of like that joke. You know what this is? I don't know either, but there's another one. All right. There it is. So here's another one of the, still in the box. So it should have the charger and everything with it. Heats. Those things are awesome. Awesome. We just pulled these out today and was trying to look them up. So for all my boat owners, we are feverishly trying to figure out what motor these propellers go to. I think we figured out one of them was for a Yamaha, but anyway, we were able to look up the price on Amazon using the serial number on the box, and they go for 122 and change on the, I shouldn't have said the name, the big online store. So we're going to be at 60 bucks with them here. So let your boat owner friends know we got a couple of them in store. And the bonus bin is gone, so the merchandise is starting to be consolidated already. It'll really get consolidated tomorrow. Y'all come out and be with us over the next couple of days, because I'm gonna miss y'all next week as we're closed for renovations. And so from the 22nd, we'll be closed. We'll be reopening on the 30th, which will be a Saturday. And we're planning a big fun day that day with all the new renovations. Our grand reopening after being closed for a week. So make your plans now to come out and be with us on the 30th. Volume's not too bad yet. I mean, it's still got pretty decent volume in here. So, and we're getting down to where we can, we're getting to the smalls now at the bottom. And we always find some interesting stuff down there as we dig to the bottom. So, my experienced treasure hunters know there's gold in them Nar Hills. I got some t-shirts and some collared shirts, some blankets. Oh, they feel good. Feel nice. All right, we still got these mystery boxes that we haven't discovered everything about yet. And we have changed the entrance to the property a little bit. We cut down the bushes. We put a bigger sign up there. We no longer have the flag, so don't be looking for the flag. If you're telling somebody about us, and we appreciate it if you do that, just tell them to look for the Penny Pinchers sign. And that's where we're at, right behind that. Come to the back of the property. I will be posting next week. Going to be working on quite a few projects, and I'll keep you guys updated as to how all that's going and sharing with you, and posting some news about our grand reopening sale, what we're going to be doing that day. Backpacks, so who hadn't got a backpack for their kiddos starting school, there they are. We got black, pink, light blue, all kinds of colors. Green. Oh, somebody fell in the beds. Ma'am, are you all right? She's okay. All right, let's go this way. Look, what's this? Interesting. See, now I'm a little weird. Like y'all didn't know that, but this kind of stuff interests me. Heck with that new stuff made in China or Taiwan or somewhere. Give me something good old fashioned foot tub. I like it. Cabbage cutter. Let's see if we can figure out what this is. Like a storage container for something? It's for whatever you want it to be for. Look there. Got a barber's chair. And we got these buckets all over the place. Sometimes you'll see them stacked. They are individually priced. I kind of expected them to be around till $2 a day, but nice buckets. I grabbed a few. I'll probably grab some more. I marinate meat in them, so good for all sorts of things. All right, let's go this way. Don't want to make you dizzy, y'all. Close your eyes for a sec. Let's see, what do we got here? What do we got here? Portable shaver. And apparently it's powered by a jet engine. Otherwise, that's false advertising. Let's see here. What else we got? Hydrowave is one of those hydrogen bottles. Lots of hats. Remember, the fans are up front on the wood stove. There's a nerdin'. A puzzle mat, that seems like fun. So, roll the mat out and put your puzzle on it. Our family usually enjoys puzzles. Hadn't done one in a while. All right. Somebody coming after you. You want to scare them away? A personal alarm. I'm not going to push it because I don't know if it's powered up or not. But apparently it makes a pretty loud noise. Hang that on your keychain. Draw some attention to yourself in a hurry. Nice little wallet. Did we look back here yet? I don't think we did. So let's do that. So what do we got here? What in the world? Bus bar box. Okay, somebody knows what that is. But we're just looking tonight, kind of getting an eye on the volume. So I'd say the volume is, 100% being above the top of the bins. This is probably 30%. Yeah, that's about 25-30% volume. So still good volume, especially for a $3 day. And let's see what we got over here. These planters, it's time for them to go home with somebody. And it's time for this paper to start heading on out the door too. All these notepads. Let's find a home for them. They might make it to $2 a day. They probably will. Don't forget to research stuff when you're here. Check us out on our internet. All right, guys. Well, that is it for our Tuesday. We appreciate y'all. And that's your sneak peek for Wednesday's $3 day. And we hope to see you. Come see us. See ya!